The issue we have is we're currently here at 6 o'clock, got up at 5 and the bus doesn't leave till 7:30. If the bus doesn't leave till 7:30, that means we're not going to get on the ferry on time, and it means we're not going to get to the Laos border. Having a look to see what other options we've got. Good morning. I'm looking a little bit worse for wear. It is still only like not even 8 a.m. in the morning. So we got up at 5 this morning to basically get the bus to Chiang Khong, which is where you cross the border into Laos. We had read online that the first bus was supposed to be 6 a.m. and we got there and then the first bus was actually at 7:30. So we were literally stood at the station for like 5:30, 6 and we were just worrying about what to do. We eventually found another 2 girls who were crossing into Laos as well, and we decided to get a taxi and split it between the 4. The bus was I think 60 baht per person, so it would have been a lot cheaper. We ended up paying 250 per person, but the taxi that we got took us straight here, literally straight to the border, and it was an hour and a half in total. I think it might have even been quicker because it's so early in the morning. Bus was meant to be about 2.5 hours, so we've definitely saved some time, and now we are here ready to get on our shuttle bus to go to the Laos border, and we are within the first batch of people, so it's going good so far. We are ahead of schedule, we're not lagging behind big queues, so definitely going well. To cross the Friendship Bridge, it cost us 20 baht per person plus 10 baht per bag that went on as well. This was a 5-minute journey, super quick and easy, and when we got to the other side, we went straight to the visa desk and started filling out our forms. Little tip, definitely get some passport photos printed out or get them at a photo booth before you come out here, because they will come in handy when you are getting visas, so you don't have to wait in a separate queue to get a photo taken to put on your visa. Once you've handed in your visa form, you just have to wait for your passport to come back to you and pay for your visa, and then you can go ahead and find some transport to the slow boat, which are normally waiting for you on the other side of the visa desk. So we got through the visa desk. Our visas cost us nearly 700,000 kip
680,000 kip each.
Which I will leave on screen. I don't know the exact conversion. It's really weird because we've just gotten used to the conversion rate with Thai baht to pounds, and now we're getting used to the Lao kip. We've got on this car which is taking us to the slow boat, which cost us 500,000 each.
Which is a ticket for the slow boat, transport to the slow boat, and apparently guaranteed front seats.
Yeah, the 500,000 kip is roughly around £23 for a 2-day boat trip, which is so super cheap. We've also just stopped off at this little cafe with everyone else who was on our little like tour bus. We managed to get a little roll for our lunch, and also we got a Lao SIM card which cost us
150,000 kip each.
Which again, I'll leave on screen. I think it was about £7 it works out to for 2 weeks, which is basically what we paid in Thailand for a month.
For unlimited data.
So yeah. The slow boat was actually nothing like we had envisioned or seen online. We were under the impression that there were tables and chairs on board to be able to play card games, but it was literally just a long boat with car seats and not a lot else going on. We just ended up playing a lot of Yahtzee and caught up on our journal whilst enjoying the views of the riverside on our way to our halfway point. After an early start and a long day of travel on our slow boat, we have made it to our halfway point, which is Pak Beng in Laos. The whole process this morning was pretty smooth sailing, to be honest. We thought it was going to be a lot more complicated from some of the articles that we had read, but we got through, we got on the boat and it was absolutely fine. The boat did take 6 hours to this point, and then tomorrow morning we are up at 7 o'clock and we're doing the second leg of the journey into Luang Prabang. But anyways, we're off to bed now, and then we will be on our journey tomorrow to Luang Prabang. See you in the morning. So today the boats are full. So yesterday there was 2 boats bringing everyone over to Pak Beng, and today there's 1 boat. So we're cramming everyone onto the 1 boat. It's chaos. I'm glad we got up early and secured a seat, because otherwise we'd be sat on the floor, I think. Day 2 on the boat was longer and definitely felt more boring, so if you're going to do it, make sure you have with you some form of book or entertainment, as it did drag a little bit. We ended up playing Heads Up by the end, which was fun, and we met some new people whilst doing so.
When you go to festival, you put what on? You go camping, makeup, trumpet.
Yeah, almost.
Oh, I suck. I got about 5.
Let's see.
2 hours later.
Getting off the boat, we were made to buy a ticket for a tuk-tuk into the town centre for 100,000 kip each, which is extortionate, but you unfortunately can't barter this price.
Hello everyone, so we've found ourselves in Laos now, Luang Prabang. We're in the night market and it looks incredible. Lucy just got some lovely noodles. How are they?
Really yummy.
Yeah.
So flavourful. So nice.
Yeah.
Good morning, we have officially woken up in Luang Prabang in Laos. Yesterday's footage was a bit all over the place. We got off of the boat probably around 5 p.m. After we got off the boat, we went to the night market to get some food. We got dropped in the tuk-tuks by the night market. Just as a tip to anyone who is coming out here, I'm pretty sure that for every tuk-tuk you pay per person, which is really annoying because in Bangkok and other places you can split the cost of a tuk-tuk between your group, but here you have to pay per person. Not that anyone really cares, but we are staying at a hostel called Sunny Riverside Hostel. It's actually a really nice one. We chose it because it has got a pool. Then after that we settled into our room and then we went straight out for some drinks with, again, the big group of backpackers which we have joined with, and then we headed off down to the bowling alley here in Luang Prabang, which is basically the only place which is open beyond like 11:30, 12 at night. So we ended up playing a few games of bowling, which was really fun. It was such a good vibe in there. The bowling cost 30,000 kip each, which I believe is about £1.50, so literally nothing compared to what you're paying at home for a game of bowling. And yeah, today we have woken up in Luang Prabang, our first morning here. We're actually going down to a waterfall today. What's the waterfall called?
Kwang Si.
Kwang Si waterfall. I'm pretty sure it's like the main famous one here in Luang Prabang.
So we have our tickets to Kwang Si waterfall.
The ticket for this waterfall only cost 25,000 kip, which is about £1.20, so a very good price considering others are normally more expensive. And this one also has a rescue black bear sanctuary inside, which you can go and have a look at on the way up to the waterfall as well. What the fuck?
What just happened? I just have 2 fans.
You're a celebrity. Yeah. And that is the end of our 2-day slow boat border crossing experience from Thailand into Laos. I really hope that you guys did enjoy this video, and I hope that if anyone is planning on doing this trip in the future, it was somewhat informative to you. If you do have any questions about the whole slow boat experience and visa experience, etc., please do leave them in the comments below. As I film this, we are actually now in Vang Vieng in Laos. So if you do want to see what we are getting up to in Vang Vieng, then please do make sure to see my future videos. Do subscribe if you are not already so that you can see all of my future content, and I will probably, hopefully, see you in the next one. Bye!